Championship boxing returns to the Duke City. Legacy Boxing Promotions Noche de Campeones, November 4th at Tingley Coliseum. In the main event, Abraham Hammer Perez battles Luis Villapadilla for the IBA Flyweight Championship of the World. In the co-main event, Aaron Angel Baby Perez faces Rafael Reyes for the New Mexico State Lightweight Championship, plus a stacked undercard featuring some of the top talent from across the Southwest. For tickets, call 505-382-5126.
Cage Minds, Mika Frankl, on location, Borg Martial Arts and Fitness, alongside Ray Vaiza, long time coming, Fury Challenger Series 9. It's going to be the pro debut to kick off November. How's it feel?
It feels good, man. It's been a long time waiting, in the making of this pro debut. I've been training for this pretty much my whole career. So I'm ready for it. I know I'm fighting a game opponent, but I've been in the sport for a long time, so I'm ready.
What was the reaction from your dad? I know that he, a long time in this fight game also himself. What was his reaction when you said, hey, Dad, I'm finally taking a pro fight? Because I know he's been in your corner, been along with you on this road through the amateurs.
No, he was, kind of little like a choked up moment. He was very happy for me, and he knows how much I've been working for this. And the number one thing he told me, don't go to the ground with this guy. This is the first thing he tells me.
Damien Anderson is going to be the opponent, and he's not just good at jiu-jitsu. This is like a guy that does jiu-jitsu, crossing over to the MMA world. You've done smokers with kickboxing, grappling tournaments, all kinds of grappling tournaments here throughout the Southwest. How do you feel you are prepared in this moment to become a professional, first off?
Like I said, I've been doing this I've been training for this moment since I first got into the sport, which was back in 2006. So ever since then, I've checked my ego since then. I've dealt with the, walls in the road, you'll deal with bumps and stuff like that. But I feel like ever since day one, I've been preparing myself for this situation.
Or what did it take, per se, to get you to the place where you're ready to take this jump? We know that it's been rumored and talked about. You've been hungry for this moment for a while.
Making the transition to Ray's gym has been great. I haven't been able to get in this camp, but now that the remaining of the camp, I'll be here to train every day. And I just know that if I stick with these guys, I know I'll get to places.
You can't be scared of it, but I said it, your dad said it. Heck, one of the guys sitting on the bench over there said it right away. You can't go to the ground with this guy, so you can't think of it like you can't, but you almost need to put that in your head to keep yourself focused on the game plan.
Yeah, everyone knows I like to strike. Everyone knows I like to knock people out. And this guy's he's a black belt. He's on the B team. But it's an MMA fight, so let's see if he could take the hits. I know he's never been in a really actual fight where he got hit, so, and I'm gonna be hitting him, so we'll see how he takes it.
How do you use your striking to dictate this fight and keep it where you want it?
I just got to use my reach advantage. I gotta fight him in the outside, not in the inside. Make sure he doesn't fight me inside, and just stick to what I've always done in my fights, and that's be the aggressor, but don't be too aggressive, because I don't want him to shoot in and take me down.
How do you find that delicate balance? Because I know here on the amateur scene, you haven't faced this level of grappler, so you've been more than game to hit that mat, to go wherever your opponent is willing to take it. Does it feel different setting up a specific game plan where it's, all right, keep it here and alienate that side instead of just letting it flow and attacking wherever you are?
No, we can let it flow, because Ray's, preparing me for anything that's going to happen in this fight. If it goes to the ground, he's going to have me prepared for that. So, I'm not scared to go anywhere. If, we end up on the ground, it's fine. We're going to look for ways to get back up and to where we're more comfortable in the fight.
What was the favorite moment from the amateur career as we look back on it?
God. Probably whenever I got that flying knee knockout. I hadn't fought in like 4 years, and I was, due to my hand, hurting my hand. So whenever I had came back from 4-year hiatus to knock someone out in 27 seconds, that was like probably my shining moment of my amateur career right there for sure. I went viral, so I did. I went viral for it, so it was pretty cool.
How do you reassess the goals as you make this transition?
It's just hard work. It's hard work. That's all I got to do. Just put in the hard work. The intensity is gonna kick up a lot more, obviously. Because I'm going to the next level. But it's just hard work. It's all a mental thing. It's how bad I want it. I've always told people, if you want something, go get it. It's up to you. It's up to you to dig yourself out of it, whatever you're in or whatever, and go get that shit. Just go get it. Plain and simple.
Not want to think too far about it, but how cool is it? Fight Pass pro debut on a platform where everyone here at home can still watch you on the road.
No, it's awesome, man. I've already had groups of people telling me that they're going to have watch parties for my fight, so that's very humbling, that I'm going to be able to do that. And coming from a small town of Socorro, which is under 10,000 people, I know a lot of people from my hometown are going to be watching that on the UFC Fight Pass, so it's awesome. And I want to thank Fury, Eric Garcia, the promoter, for giving me this opportunity to fight on national TV and a pay-per-view platform.
You have a darling little girl, little hellion there, little Ray. You've already been in the game for 16 years. Not saying you need to pressure yourself and put pressure on the gas in this fight, but is there kind of a thought process that there's a necessity to make something happen here?
Yeah, I'm trying to go into the pros, with a bang. I left my amateur career with a bang. I'm trying to get into the pros with a bang because, like you said, that's my little girl, and I'm trying to take care of her. So what I'm trying to do is just come in, get my money, and get out. I'm not trying to stay in this sport not too much longer. I do have other plans outside of it, but I'm just going to enjoy the moment right now while I can,
As you're heading into the pro debut and people on this bigger platform are going to be getting to know you, what should they be expecting from Ray Vaiza's fight style?
Just know that I always come to bring it, no matter what, win, lose, or draw. I'm going to give it my all, and there's nothing else to it. I have so much passion for this sport. I've been in it for quite a while, and it's just a passion, the love I have for the sport. That's what it is.